The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Horcruxes.
Horcruxes?
No. The answer was the Deathly Hallows.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you guys are having a good one. Thanks again for the support as always. We are going to be doing some side content today. Primarily just doing some of the assignments that we have, as well as trying to see what else there is with Sebastian. See what he has with his storyline, since we just got done doing the second trial and learning more about his sister and her history and all that. And we had just learned the Crucio curse, right? I think I said Curcio last time. But yeah, we just learned the Crucio curse in his last mission. So curious to see how that one continues. But yeah, so last time we played, we just got the notice that Professor Weasley wants us to learn the Transfiguration spell. So we're going to do this first. It's just an assignment, so it should be pretty quick. And then we'll go into the Shadow of Discovery, where we have to speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft. So let's go ahead and track this and see what this will give us. We have to collect 2 field guide pages, so it should be pretty quick. So it's below us. Underground Harbor. Go ahead and do this. Alright, so what is down here?
So this is the underground harbor.
Oh, they have rocks. It is very dark in here.
Lumos.
There we go. Now I can kind of see.
Revelio.
Money.
Lumos.
Luxurious cloak. Okay. There's also appears to be a chest over here that I can use to get some money. Go invisible real quick. Alright.
Lumos.
I don't need to be invisible anymore.
Lumos.
Oh, right here. The underground harbor, located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard, is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Okay. We got one more area to go to. And it's a matter of going the right way. So I think I need to go back up above. It's up here. The the library.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe
Revelio.
been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Oh, there's the incoming quests. Here they come.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Yes, but is
Revelio.
there's a chest in there? How do I get in there?
Off on another adventure, are we?
For another adventure. It's upstairs. So this way? The old librarian.
Revelio.
You would think there would be like a moon thing in here. I mean, it is the library. Doesn't seem to be the case. What is this?
book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Who are you?
The book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Yes, I am.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now?
Oh,
I'll give
God.
you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
This could be
quiz
fun,
sounds like
I
fun.
guess.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
Okay.
Before the invention of the golden snitch,
Oh, no.
which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
This one.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I have no idea. This one has a name on it. That doesn't. The Pepper Up.
Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis.
Oh.
Since it makes
So
the
I
drinker
was-
temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Horcruxes.
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh, okay. The Bludger.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser
I don't
throws
know.
the
I don't know
Quaffle,
my Harry
they
Potter
won
that
3
well.
hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll
Yeah.
put the book
Yes.
back on
Just give me the
pedestal now.
book.
If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions.
No,
I can
I'm
ask
done.
you.
I failed.
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next
Yeah.
ones will be more difficult.
Those are the easy ones. I already failed them. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
I'm
me know if
busy
you change
doing
your mind.
other things rather than studying. Okay.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make
Thank you.
this.
Book of Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
All right. I'm on my way, Professor Weasley.
I heard Professor Weasley
There we go.
transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Okay. Sebastian looked a little confused. Oh, this is easy. I made a moth.
Beautifully done.
Or a butterfly. Alright, we've now learned a new spell. I can now assign it. So we've learned everything except for some of the unforgivable curses. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and assign this to this. Alright, the next thing I have on my list that I mentioned is... Oh, I gotta speak with Professor Weasley. I'm not even done with this yet. Where's she at? She's over here.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular
Still on that, huh?
activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Whew. Got it. We got out of there. All right. Complete assignments. Done. Let's see. Now, where was I? Quests. In the Shadow of Discovery. Let's go ahead and track this real quick. I have to speak with him in the Undercroft.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
I thought you were in the Undercroft.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Alright, well, let's do what I was going to say we're going to do. We're going to go to the Undercroft. Looks like we just unlocked, like, 5 quests. Alright. Where are you at? Hey, you're not there. Hello? Hello? Okay. He's not there. He doesn't exist.
Revelio.
Maybe if I change the time. I wonder if it has to be nighttime. Let's change the timing to be nighttime. See if he's there now. He's still not there. Oh, nope, there he is. There he is. There he is.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
I don't
I'm
regret
glad
it.
we did it. Because in the spellbook, I also found something else.
Okay.
References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous.
Yeah, we'll leave him be. He's dealt with enough. I won't say a word.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Okay, so that was a preparation for a quest to
Don't feel sorry
come.
for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh no.
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not
Lumos.
to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too.
Oh, he's trying to be...
Please avoid
keep him safe.
anything to do with that spellbook.
Oh.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Oh, no.
It would mean a lot.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't be telling... Oh. All right. Difficult decisions. Difficult decisions indeed. Is there any other talking missions that we have? Try to get... So we have 2 new story missions. Speak with Amit and then speak with Sebastian again at the... But we will... Let me go ahead and do these 2 speaking ones and then we'll see what happens from there. Mum's the word.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You sure do. You're gonna be saying that forever. Wait.
So frustrating.
Oh, hi. Hi. We're not dating, I swear.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must
She just
not
called her a
meddle
little
in the affairs
gazelle.
of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to
I
class.
shouldn't be here.
Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle.
Yeah, I just mentioned that.
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin.
Oh.
That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary
So you
ability
turn
to
yourself
have.
into an animal.
I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it.
Well, it is a little
Says that
weird.
no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Always follow what your mother says.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You
I mean,
could
I
have
got
fled
this.
the moment you discovered that Rookwood,
I got
Harlow,
this.
and
I got
Radlock were
this.
after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Mm-hmm. That was it? Okay. Alright, next up, we have one more, a dragon debrief. This is a continuation of the last mission we did with Poppy. What was it, Fire and Vice? So let's go ahead and track this down, see where she's at, see what we're doing with this egg that we have. It's actually outside of Hogwarts. Oh, she's in Hogsmeade.
Where they go?
Revelio.
Over here. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. The trolls had no business in Hogsmeade.
Alright, Poppy, we're here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away.
Yeah, you do
There
that.
was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
I'd rather not say.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets.
We do.
I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
You do that. You let us know. Hopefully not soon, because I have a lot of stuff to do.